Hey y'all, hey, hope y'all having a good day today. It's going to be a sign reading, so you already know I'm going to shuffle these cards up. And what sign comes out, that will be the reading or the sign I will be doing a reading for. Take what only resonate and leave the rest. And again, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get these numbers up, please, and thank you. It's greatly appreciated. One time for the one time, and then we gonna get into this thing. Alright, Spirit, please tell me who I could be doing a reading for. So we got good karma. So somebody could have good karma attached to them. Something done in good faith is coming back, multiplied. Energy never disappears, it circulates. And then we have gold diggers. So someone could be a gold digger trying to mess with someone's good karma. Let's see who this is. And we got the tower in the upright. So a gold digger could be having a tower moment. The tower could be coming crashing down on whoever this gold digger is. They don't want to reveal themselves for causing chaos and destruction in someone's life, to try to interfere with their good karma, trying to traumatize them, bring unexpected change, trying to make someone go through a tower moment because they're going through a tower moment. So because this gold digger is going through this tower moment, they want someone else with good karma to go through a tower moment. It could be wanting this person to have an accident because they know that they're due for good karma, wanting them to suffer from bankruptcy, abuse, violence. We already did Aries, so we're not doing Aries. I'm tired of talking about the same shit. Who could this be? Who is this gold digger? Who is this gold digger, Spirit? Who is this gold digger? And we got boiling point. Someone could be at their boiling point because they know that someone is getting good karma. They know that someone is falling in love with someone. Someone is living a sober life. So whoever this gold digger is, they know that someone is falling in love with someone that is due for good karma, someone that's living a sober life, and they could be at their boiling point because this person is falling in love with whoever this is that's living a sober life and has good karma attached to them. Who could this gold digger be? So we got a Pisces, Aquarius, or a Libra. And we got troubled past in the reverse. So someone's troubled past is not lingering, or they have the ability to not allow their troubled past to affect them, whoever this is with good karma. So this could be a Pisces, Libra, or an Aquarius. Or this gold digger could be this Pisces, Aquarius, or a Libra. Or someone could be getting clarity about one of these signs. They could be the Ace of Swords in the upright. Like I said, getting clarity, having new ideas, making plans to have a victory. So someone could be having a breakthrough, having the ability to focus and communicate effectively. Cards are going all over the place. Oh, let me see. So this gold digger is not wanting to reveal themselves at all. They trying to stay hidden anymore. You know what? This about to just be a collective reading. So yeah, we just gonna do this as a collective reading since the gold digger don't want to reveal themselves, make it known that they're having a tower moment. This could all be due to a choice that Aries have. So This gold digger may not be wanting the Aries to make a choice on someone that they're falling in love with, someone that's living a sober life, someone that's having good karma or due for good karma. Then we have isolation in the upright. This could be someone that they're trying to isolate, or Pisces could be trying to isolate themselves after getting clarity. As someone is getting a victory, getting success, having a breakthrough. After this, Pisces try to have someone in isolation, have them trapped up, have them victimized, wanting them to be concerned, feeling restricted, feeling bound, feeling stressed, hopeless, helpless. And then we got chasing clout in the reverse. So they could have said that someone or you collective was chasing clout in order to be chosen because you wanted attention or the spotlight, collective. Meanwhile, you got good karma attached to you and you're living a sober life. Then we have the Hierophant in the upright. So there could have been a Taurus, a part of a social group. They could be trying to educate themselves, gain some sort of knowledge, or they could be trying to see what are your beliefs, collective. So they could be trying to test your consistency, collective, see if you're meant for marriage. Or this Aries could be trying to see if you're equipped for marriage, if you're committed. They could be someone that has religious beliefs. And they could be dealing with a gold digger that's having a tower moment, because this Aries could be falling in love with you, collective. So this gold digger is at their boiling point, not wanting to reveal themselves, show themselves. They could be trying to isolate themselves, not wanting to be seen. They could be trying to silence you, collective. Have you in a crisis because they are in a crisis. Then we have love in the reverse. So like I said, whoever this gold digger is, they could be trying to force you to be in a relationship with someone. Oh, wait, this is apathy in a reverse, not love in a reverse. So they could be taking, whoever this Aries is, they could be taking the opportunity to let go of regrets. They could be ending stagnation if they were isolated, stagnated, when trying to make a choice between two paths or two people, two relationships. So maybe they felt like they needed to isolate themselves to be able to make a choice. Now they could be motivated after coming out of a period of stagnation. Maybe they know that if they made a choice to come towards you, collective, that they will have to live a sober life because you live a sober life. So they could have been indecisive on making this decision because they know that they will have to make a change. And then we have a high priestess in the reverse. So they could have went to a high priestess energy to try and get information on you, to see what your beliefs were, to see if you were marriage material or if you would be committed on you, collective. So whoever this high priestess is that they went to, they're in the reverse. So they could have tricked this person, given this person the wrong information about you. So they could have had this person in an illusion. They could have deceived this person by giving them the wrong information. So maybe they told this person that you aren't marriage material, that you aren't committed or the commitment type. Now, I don't know if this is a high priestess in a reverse that is a gold digger that like to give people false messages just to be able to take their money, but could be. And they could be at this boiling point because someone is revealing that they're not a real high priestess, that they only give false messages and like to take people money. Then we got travel and news in the upright. So this high priestess could be giving a Sagittarius some news. So this high priestess in a reverse, they don't have to be a gold digger, but I'm getting they could be as well. But there could be a Sagittarius also involved in this. And this Sagittarius could have went to a high priestess to try and get some sort of information on you, collective. And they could have tricked this Sagittarius with whatever information or reading that they've given them. So they could have went to this, travel to this high priestess quickly in a hurry to try and get some information, or to try to get them to do some sort of work on someone, to bring a tower to someone, maybe you, collective. So this Sagittarius could have traveled to a high priestess to get some work done, but the high priestess or this practitioner, they could have rejected this work, could have just took their money and given them false information or tricked them into believing that they would do this work on you, collective, but they rejected the offer. They just took this person's money and didn't go through with trying to send you a tower that this Sagittarius wanted for you. So this Sagittarius could have traveled to this high priestess to cause you a tower moment because they knew that someone was falling in love with you. And we got unsent text in the reverse. So meanwhile, someone could have been typing up messages thinking to send this text message to you, collective. They could have been deleting it out of fear, but they could be going through with this text message. So you could be receiving a text message soon, rather from a Sagittarius or someone else. Any more for the collective, spirit, for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Any more, plenty more? What's the tea for me, for we? What's the tea for my collective? What's the tea for my collective? So we got making bank in the upright. So someone could be making bank at this time. Someone could have been making bank trying to pretend to be a high priestess while meanwhile they're a fake high priestess. So if this is a Sagittarius trying to pretend like they are a high priestess in the upright, they're actually fake. They just been taking people's money, giving false messages. And maybe news is coming towards you, collective, about this. And it could be coming towards you from a romantic suitor, someone that wants to make a choice between you and this person, this false high priestess, this gold digger. So they could be wanting to be freed from this Sagittarius, this fake high priestess. They could be traveling away from this person, deciding to stay or go. So they could be doing this in a hurry. Things could be gaining momentum. And then we have returning to one's roots in the reverse. So if you are a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, collective, you could be letting go of the past, focusing on the future, or whoever this Aries is that's wanting to make a decision, whether to leave someone or stay with someone. They could be making the choice to let go of the past and focus on the future. They could be maturing, growing up, traveling to faraway places. So if this is an immigrant, they could be suddenly leaving their country, or they could be suddenly deciding to leave, to move out of the country, leave home, travel to somewhere far away. And they could be sending you a text about this. Then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Gemini energy. So this could be disappointing news to a Gemini who's lacking ideas and plans. They could be very defensive towards someone because they are a player and they want to come in and deal with you, collective, play you. Meanwhile, someone else could be falling in love with you, wanting to travel with you. So they could be wanting to send you a text to travel with them away from the situation, because they see that you have traditional values. They see you as marriage material, and they could want to commit to you or have a commitment with you. Then we have backstab. So whoever this Gemini is, they could have backstabbed you, or they could be feeling backstabbed by an Aries or Sagittarius.